In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to turn a narrated PowerPoint into a movie file and put it into your Canvas course. Okay, to get started, you go to your PowerPoint, and the PowerPoint should have insert audio and turn into movie function. If you have difficulty with it, you should turn to the help desk to see whether they can get you the latest version of it. So now I'm in the PowerPoint and I'm going to insert some audio. So what you do is you go to PowerPoint and click on Insert, and then there should be audio here, and you record audio. And I'm going to record right now, so probably I should name it Slide 1. And then I insert this to the slide. Usually it places it in the middle. If that bothers you, you can just drag it to the corner. I think it's a better idea. I believe you can also just make it transparent. But I'm not going to spend too much time working on this right now. You might want to play with it. And then I go to the next slide, and I continue to record the audio. And actually I have audio here already, so I'm going to get rid of this one, and then I try this again. By the way, this is one of the things that I like about this method, because I can just work slide by slide throughout this presentation, and without having to worry about if I mess up one of the slides, should I scrap everything and do it all over again. No, you don't have to. You just work on that slide only. So now I'm going to work on my third slide. I already have audio here that I recorded previously, so I'm going to keep that one, and I have another one audio for this one. So I have inserted audio for all 4 slides. Of course, I can go to present and listen to it myself, and to make sure I like all the audios on the slides. But if there's a little arrows here and there, I think students should be able to tolerate it. Do not, sweat too much over it. Once you are done with this recording, click on File and click on Export, and then choose MP4, and make sure that you save it in a location that you remember. I am selecting desktop, and the name is still sample turned in. Click on Export. It's working on it. It may take a while depending on how large your export is. Okay, so this is probably not too large, so I'm just going to wait for this to export. In the meantime, I would like to mention to you that this is just one of the ways of doing your movie, turning a PowerPoint into a movie. You can also use Studio or Screencast-O-Matic or QuickTime to record yourself talking over it as well. Sometimes it's a good idea for you to use a screencasting method that includes your talking head video in the corner, so that people can see your face. The tool to do that is Studio, but be careful. If your file is too large, then you probably want to do it over several episodes instead of trying to record a large movie file. And also try to minimize your notification setting. As you can see that when I'm recording just now, there's notification coming up, and in most cases I would just use my recording account. I create a recording account that doesn't have my calendar or anything there when I'm recording. But today, of course, I'm just strategically inserting an arrow for you to witness it, as I always say. So now I have this video produced. Let me click on Finder, and it is here on my desktop right now. So now let me show you how to put it into your Canvas course. Okay, one way of doing this is I can just put it in YouTube if the file is too large, or if I want to share it some other way with people, I can always put it on YouTube, and I will show you both methods. Okay, so now I put it on YouTube, and I click on Next. It's not made for kids. Click on Next, and you can select all these options if you want to, or just click on Next, and I will make this public, which is fine. And then I'm going to publish this file, and now it's giving you a link. Okay, you can just grab this link right now. Okay, copy this link, and you're done adding this to YouTube. So why do you put this in YouTube? Because sometimes the files are too large and everybody's using Studio and it's kind of lagging. And I can just add it here like this, and I can just paste the URL here. Okay, click on add. See, now it is inserted from YouTube. You will see the little red button that represents YouTube. You know, if you see a recording here, it does not have this red button, that means I uploaded it here directly. So what's the difference? If you insert a video from YouTube, students will not be able to download it. But if I add it directly here, click on add, browse files, click here, and now it's uploading directly to Studio, and then it will display the option for students to download this video. The reason I sometimes just put it in YouTube is just because I want to share it more easily. For instance, I want to share this on Facebook, I want to get a link and share it in Google Slides, things like that. Whereas with this file, you can share it in your course. It's more for instructional purpose. But of course, you can still share it with people by grabbing a public link. That's another option that I'm not going to talk too much about today. And this is where you find it. Click on share and create a public link, and you can still share this with people. But it's not easy to embed it into Google Slides or something like that. I have added this video to Studio now. It is still taking some time to process, obviously. I am going to show you now how to embed it into the course. Okay, so you click on the course and go to, let's say, a sample section here, and I'm going to modules. And let's say I want to add this module to module 0, and click on this plus button. I will add a page here, to a new page. I will call it using turned in. Okay, add this item. It will be added towards the end of your module, and you click on it right now, and you click on edit. And then you will see the option for you to embed it using more external tools. This is called a content editor. This is what the interface is looking like right now. Sometimes Canvas changes the interface, so I want you to be careful. But anyway, the video for Studio right now is under more external tools, and you look for Studio, and then your videos will show up here, including the ones that you inserted from YouTube as a link. So right now I can either embed this one or this one. Yeah, but you don't have to do both. So let's see, this one is still processing, so it may take a while depending on the load that the system is having right now. So I'm going to embed this one, but it should be the same for you to embed it the other way. Because I inserted from YouTube, Studio is thinking that maybe this video is belonging to somebody else, so it's not allowing the option to have students downloading it. But that's okay right now for the time being. I can allow comments, and then I will embed this video to this page, and then I will save and publish this page. If you want, you can also add some instructions before or after the video. Okay, right now the video is going to show up here, and you can click on play here to play it. Okay, that's how you embed a video all the way from a PowerPoint into Canvas as a narrated video. When students come in here, they do not have to download the video in order to play it, which is a very cumbersome way to share your PowerPoint with narration. This is a much more streamlined way for the students. I hope this method helps you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. Thank you so much.